go.
Yeah, they said they're gonna clip all my missed MLGs, and I'm just like, it's not gonna be a long video.
Thank you.
Oh, clutch.
What was that?
Clutched.
Get more confident, Bell, and I will see you do more down clutches. There. Okay, I clutched the one that I needed to not die. That's clutch. Clutch is doing it when you have to not die. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it clutch.
This is my new fish now.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Bells. I will name you Blubby.
5, so. Alright, I think there's a couple more. Oh my gosh. Okay. Kind of sad. Oh my goodness. Can't clutch if there's no water bucket on my hot pot.
Oh! Okay, I really thought I was gonna. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, wait, does it go? Okay, it goes all the way down. Yeah, clutch, 100% clutch. You saw nothing.
You wanna know what's insane?
What?
You left your wait, hold on. You left your villagers in here?
Oh!
No.
Can I like
nice
jump in here without dying this time?
The water saved you.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god. Can I like jump in here without dying this time? I mean, I think I'll be fine, but no, we're not doing that. Yeah, it literally doesn't work, Caden. Dude, that was 2.5 hearts of damage!
It's me.
Okay, can I clutch
I'm coming to
this?
kill you.
Caden?
Wow.
No! No! Alright, we need to kill... Ow. It's nighttime again. I'm like disbelief over it. That's oh my god. Alright, good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry for the delayed start here. Go ahead and end the music. Back get started. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Alright. Get started here. So, I gave it a little thought over the weekend. Unfortunately, I kind of got busy and held up. So, I do want to start working on an iron farm soon. I didn't quite have the time to do some research and whatnot, and I realized we're going to have to do a little bit of work on the Nether hub anyway before we can get started on that. So we're going to be doing a little more work on that today, but we might... I'm just going to see what we can get knocked out. So why do I not? I don't have volume. I'm going to have to restart. That's annoying. So, there we go. Yep. Alright, yeah. So, we're gonna have to do a little more work on the Nether hub today, as it is. But, yes, it may not be for much longer. I think we're just going to try to do what we can today, and then that'll probably be about the end of it. For now, if not just period, if we get enough done. So, yeah, just depend. But I think primarily we can start by, we need to get some stuff smelted. What's up, Al Mason? How we doing? How's your day going? Doing good? Good, I'm glad to hear it. So, I think, you start school tomorrow? RIP. Did I lose another cow? Oh my god. Not again. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize we had so many shovels left over. Well, I guess that's good news at least. So yeah, we're just gonna start by collecting some snow today. don't know why I put that on me. But then we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, we're just gonna get done what we can today. And then, you know, we'll either be done with the project for this version, or we'll just take a break from it and start working on some other stuff starting soon. So, I don't know why I got a koala background right now. It's kind of funny. Okay. But yeah, I just feel like this project has been quite laborious and cumbersome and probably a bit boring for you guys too, so I think we're gonna be taking a break and moving on. And I think we got, you know, I think we're through a good, decent amount of things that I want to do through this version, but there's definitely some that we haven't even gotten to yet, so I think we'll be starting to work on some of those. And yeah, and then we'll kind of come back to anything that may or may not need to be done for this project. And then too, like, we'll hopefully be starting the community server soon, and kind of give us a bit of a break as well. That'd be nice. Yeah, I think we'll just start today by getting as much resources as we can, and we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, I got like acid reflux this morning too. That's not the most fun. But I was thinking about how much I need to finish just the bottoms of the two other hallways. And it's probably gonna be... So I did the math, and it's about 1,500 per hallway, just based on blocks, because it's 5 blocks each, times 500, you know, 1,500, so... 100... But then there's 2, so we'll just say 2 divided by 64 equals 46 stacks. So we need about a double chest. But then too, some of it's even completed, so it's not too bad. You did sword combo and axe PvP? Oh, that's why I got less that time than I did the other time. It's a bit strange. Oh, how do they keep finding me down here? Get this off. It's a bit silly. Oh, I got a bow. A full health bow? Nice. Okay. Kind of needed a new bow. Not that it really matters. It's not like it's so expensive to make or anything. Alright, let's keep chugging away here. This is so much nicer than what we were doing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to set up a iron farm and whatnot, because I want to get that going, I think, next. The other farms that I want to make is potentially a gold farm and a tree farm, I think. I think those are kind of the primary things I want to do. I want to make a bunch of petrified oak slabs as well, because this is the Well, I mean, it'll just be slabs, but like, they'll turn into petrified oak next version, so it'll kind of be like a block that I would love to save a bunch of because they don't burn and whatnot. So if we ever have projects where we don't want them to burn or something like that, need slabs that don't burn, we could do that, which would be really nice. So I'd love to get like a bunch. I don't want to go. Yeah, that's fair. So was this your winter break or summer break? I guess it's your winter break, right? Wait, all of a sudden I feel like I'm getting different amounts than I was getting before. I don't know why. I got more. It's so weird. Did I ever end up sleeping? Oh no. Holidays, not breaks. We get 2-week holiday after every term, 10 weeks of school. Okay. So you don't get like a large summer break or anything. So, how many terms are there? 4 terms, I'm assuming? Right? So, 4 terms, but then you get 2 weeks off. That's 48 weeks. There's 52 8 weeks in a year. So, what happens with the other 4 weeks? Christmas holidays. So you're in Christmas break for 4 weeks, is that right? And is that in between a term, or how does that work? Okay, that was 30 shovels, was it not? Is that really where we're at after 30? 18. No, that was 24 shovels. Never mind. Yeah, okay, not bad. Like, so when is your Christmas holiday? When does that take place? Is it between a term, or is it in the middle of a term? At the end, 4 terms, and after the 4th one, we get our Christmas holidays, and I think school starts in like February 1st, 10th. I don't know. Okay, so you basically get 6 weeks for Christmas. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Nighttime again already? Jeez. Alright, we're gonna have to go in just a second, guys, for a quick break, but then we'll be back. Alright, this should be 36 shovels. Alright, we're gonna just do this one real quick, and then I think we'll take a quick break. So yeah, I think today we're just gonna get as much done as we can, but probably Wednesday we're gonna take a break and kind of switch. And then yeah, the goal is in a couple weeks we'll have the community up and server up and running, and we'll be doing that at least once a week. But we'll have to see if I'm able to get it up in that time. But that will be the goal. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. How the heck did this guy wander down here? Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my, that was some. I don't look at times, that's my mom's joke. Oh my goodness. That was almost an absolute travesty. I don't even know how that guy got down here. Okay. Alright, I gotta take a quick break, guys, and then we'll be right back, and then we'll keep going. But yeah, we're just gonna grind out a bunch of materials today, and then start building some. Back in a minute. Alright, I am back. Also, PvP and door PvP. What is door PvP? What? What even is door PvP? Alright. how do I get more sometimes than others? It's so weird to me. Strange. Yeah, so I'm gonna primarily focus on just getting as much snow as we can in this earlier section today, and then, you know, we'll spend the rest of the time building out what we can. And I'm open to going a little bit longer today too, so see how that goes. Probably time sleeping. These are almost done, but not quite. Sleep. That's what I thought. Alright, keep chugging away here. I really thought that was a cow's leg in my top right corner, not the second fence gate attached to that. That was weird for a second. Alrighty. Sorry if this is a little bit boring and monotonous, but I was like, let's just keep chugging away at it and get done what we can today, guys. And then, yeah, we'll kind of switch it up on Wednesday. But I was like, let's just do what we can here. We're gonna have to do this eventually, right? So, doing as much as we can now. Must have an entire double chest at this point too, which is really nice. And no, we're not gonna have to do snow again for a very long while, if at all, period. Which is great. Potentially not till next version. I mean, I guess we will have to do it again, period, because I do eventually want to finish these tunnels, but, like, at the very least, like, might not have to do any till next version. So, that'll be great. Alrighty. Oh, I'm over here. I don't know why I was doing that. Bit dumb. Alrighty. Let's keep chugging away. So at this point, too, we're even under a stack in here. Make some more shovels after this. All of a sudden, I feel like I'm getting different amounts, which is a little weird, but. They're close to the 60. Probably time to sleep again, right? Yeah. Alright. Careful of that. Yeah. Cool. Alright, yeah, we're gonna build this one up, and then we'll have some left over for this, and yeah, we'll just keep going. Knock out as much of this as we can. Wanted to get it at least a couple double chests. We want to grab snow again for a while after this, which would be super nice. Probably about time to harvest the wheat as well, so we should look at that. Alright. Let's check on the wheat after this real quick. There's so many zombies that I hear up above. Is it nighttime again already? There's no way, right? It's not nighttime, so I don't know why it's not burning. There's still a couple of these that are not ready. How is that the case? And I just bred you two. Did he already die? Come on. That's... You guys are ridiculous, man. I don't know what to do with these animals, bro. They will not cooperate. They either escaping or they're dying. It's like, what the heck? hear a zombie up there just bobbing in water, but... What's going on up there? Hold on, why do I keep opening? I just need to leave this open. Alright. And we keep grinding, chat. We keep grinding. I messed up there. Two. So. Alright, let's try to sleep real quick, see what happens. Okay, good, we can sleep again. Alrighty. Let's grab a few more. Keep chugging away at this. Nice. Alright. Man, it's always crazy how much faster it goes to mine it all than it does to actually, like, craft it all. The crafting is by far the worst part. Alright. So I'm trying to think, guys, too. Might as well think out loud here, since we're doing something kind of grindy. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put the iron farm. I was thinking initially about putting it in the cave base here, because, you know, I spent so much time here. But at the same time, I'm, like, I don't know if they'll all spawn where I need them to spawn if I do that. So I gotta figure out where the best place to put this iron farm is. It might have to be above ground, but I don't know. There's so many options I don't really know. You know what I mean? I was thinking about potentially putting it above the nether roof as well. That could work. But I don't know how much time we'll actually spend in the nether once we finish the project, you know? That was not where I was supposed to put that, was it? So yeah, I gotta figure that out. But thinking a bit more about the community server too. I'm really excited to be doing that with you guys. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Got some good ideas for it. I think it would be cool if we made like a custom shopping district and stuff like that. Would love to do like a PvP arena, some custom events. All these things could be really fun. So definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts on some of it too. On what things we can do to be really fun. Alrighty. And boom. Sorry again, guys, that this is so grindy, but we're not gonna have to get snow for a long while after this. Maybe not even for the rest of this version, which would be really nice. Just tired of having to constantly spend like parts of my stream doing it, so I was just like, you know what? Like, let's just grind it today. Let's just grind out a bunch of getting snow. Like, I already think we have enough to finish just the bottoms. Like, mathematically, we do. But there's definitely going to be sections that require the whole thing to be covered, otherwise I'll get shot at by gas. So, I'm just grabbing some more, and yeah, we should be good for a good long while. need to stop closing this. Oh. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to take a break for just a little bit, but I'll be back here in just a minute. I'm just gonna finish this real quick. Yeah, okay. Why do we keep closing this? Okay, alright, I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Alright, sorry for the delay, guys. We are back. Sleep real quick. And is it finally time to harvest this? Yes. Okay, great. Yep, okay, bye. I guess we'll breed the cows one more time too, even though they keep dying, which is super annoying. Breed these stupid cows. I still don't know why I'm not getting a full 4 stack. It is beyond me. Come on, so that's good. Back to collecting some snow. We are getting there, guys, I promise. Almost done. Like I said, I might go a little bit longer today. Maybe we'll go an extra hour. We'll see. I think we'll see how we're doing today. And then, honestly, if like I can get the bottoms of the other two, and I can get it done on Wednesday, we might just go one more day, and then on Friday we'll switch to a different project. Because honestly, that'll be at a point where I'm just like, hey, like, I'm fine with this being done where it is for this version. Like, you know what I mean? So we'll kind of see and go from there. Are we all of a sudden like completely out of food though? For real. Ah, dang it. Bro, I'm hearing mobs again. Like, where are these guys? Is there... Is there like a cave I'm missing or something? No way, right? I'm about to check this out. This is annoying me. Wait a second. Is that a cave? So look how much of a farm our sheep farm is. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, I think there's a cave right there. What the heck? We gotta fix that. Oh, we finally caught up. Grab one of these. Eat real quick. Well, I want to see if I can see this cave. I think we have another spot over here, do we not? I don't really see anything. Oh, I do see it now. There is a spot that we're missing. Interesting. Okay. And yeah, there's some caves over there too. Interesting. Okay. There's another one right over there as well. What the heck? I'm not muted. I just wasn't talking a lot, but I'm not muted, Bell Mason. Let me know if you can hear me now. I'm not deafened. Can you not hear me? Like, yeah, my mic is definitely working. Can you not hear me at all? I feel like you're messing with me, Bell Mason. Okay, I was like, bro, you messing with me. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom in a little bit here. But, Bell Mason, why don't we do one of those? We haven't done one of those games in a while. Why don't we do a game or something? We haven't done that in a hot minute. Sorry, it's so grindy today. But yeah, you're supposed to be my entertainment, Bell Mason. You kind of let me down. I'm joking, obviously, but. We might have some more caves to fill up around here. That might be affecting our rates on the thing that I was worried about. Or not the, but the, I was trying to get gunpowder and stuff. The nighttime again. It is. It be the nighttime. Let's sweep. No, this mother fricker. Nerd. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. How's your PvP going, Bell Mason? You still doing some PvP? What? What does peanut butter have to do with anything? I don't know, I had to say something. I asked you 2 questions. And like 5 minutes later you go, peanut butter. What the heck? What the heck? You asked me a question, I was gone for a second to do something. I was asking you if you were still doing PvP and stuff like that. Also asked you if you wanted to play a game. We haven't done that in a while. Bro, my helmet is getting torched. Why? It's cringe. Oh man, some of the next versions are gonna be so great when we get easier enchanting and then also, anvils in 1.4. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. No, I'm not doing anything right now, just watching right now. I'm sorry it's a bit grindy, but isn't this so, like, ASMR right here? Just watching me collect snowballs? Alrighty. I want my PC grr. When is that? When is that coming again? Alright. 2 double chests of snow. Plus some extra. Now I know you guys are gonna love this, but we're gonna do just a little bit more. Short amount of time. 6 months. Oof. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a little bit. It's not the worst though. Why did I drop the 6? What? Alright, we're almost done, good fizz. I promise. Only 5. I only got 5. What the heck? What the heck, come on? Oh, do, 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 do. Alright. How are we doing? You're gonna head out? Alright, Ball Mason, I'll catch you. Thanks for popping in for a bit. I'll see you next time. Oh, dang. Wait, when does school start? Does school starts tomorrow? Wait, why does it start on a Tuesday? Actually, it's a Wednesday. Oh, it's a Wednesday for you, I guess, right? Wait, it's... No, it's Monday night. Yeah, why does it start on a Tuesday? Wait, what? Hold up. Say what? I don't know, it's weird. Fair enough. Alright, well, I'll see you on Wednesday then, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll be either finishing building up the Nether road, or on Wednesday, or we'll be working on the iron farm, I think. Alright, I'll see you. Sounds good. See you Wednesday, Bell Mason. And, yeah, I'll catch you. Oh, what's up, Dyer? Good to have you. You just missed Bell Mason. When are we getting a PvP stream? That's a good question. I was thinking about that today, actually. I'm not 100% sure. And now I'm working on getting the community server up. So, and we might do like PvP on the community server and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Are you able to get on PvP Legacy though? I have not had the opportunity. No. So why you want a PvP stream if we can't do PvP Legacy anyway, if you're unable to? And no, I have not had the chance to dig into it yet. When was I born? Like, what year? Wait, why are you asking? Wait, why are you curious? Funny. Yeah, to what? So, Dyer, what do you play PvP on if you can't do PvP Legacy and stuff? Assistive? Interesting. Gotcha. It has all the premium kits for craft players. Gotcha, gotcha. But yeah, no, I have not had a chance to look into it yet or talk to my mods, so I cannot make any promises though. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. It's funny how when you start becoming a content creator, it's so easy to be self-conscious about stupid things like your voice and stuff like that. But you realize it really doesn't matter. But yeah, it's funny. Since I started this series, like, people have just been saying I have such a calming voice. Which I'm glad. I'm a pretty calm person, so it makes sense. Alright, we are farmers. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, that just came to my head. Couldn't resist. Alright, 2 more batches. And then we are done. We are done, chat. We're finally done. Unless he just, you know, I could just get another batch here. We could just finish this double chest. I mean, it's only 14 more slots. We could do that, technically. As far as fighting a guy on assistive and he called me a cheater, dog, it's my main game mode. I mean, that's normally how, first thing that... Whoa, that's weird. Whoa, that hurts. Okay. Yeah, when people lose, they like to call people cheaters. It's just how it is. How it be sometimes. How it be. Honestly, I'm just tempted to finish what we can here. I might just, if I'm being honest. Make another 2 stacks of shovels. Like, why not? Get 3 double chests. Just call it a day. Be done with the snow. Or maybe the entire version, which would be awesome. But definitely not at least, yeah, for a while. I just really needed to do a grinding day of getting snow like this. It was what it was. What kind of trick shot did you do? Like a 360 or something? Or what? Or did you do like a, I don't know. There's a couple different, like, I've seen people do, like, respawn anchors into end crystalling and stuff like that, which isn't, like, maybe necessarily, like, a crazy trick shot or anything, but I swear my helmet's taking more durability and I'm just standing here. I don't get it. So I don't know how I get so much with 5. I almost get a full 5 complete stacks, but then like when I do it with the others, I wasn't getting full complete. That's weird. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna make some more shovels. Like, why not? Let's get some more iron cooking real quick. Is it nighttime? It's not. Okay, good. Let's just get another 2. They're almost completely out of iron now, but it's fine. A TNT boosting a TNT, and I fetched the TNT and pearl to my friend and pull. Nice. Okay, yeah, I've seen those. Those are pretty sick. Sick. Alright. We'll have 3 double chests of snow after this, which is sick. Took an absurd amount of time. But, and we're right at, yeah, like a double chest every 45 minutes-ish, which is a lot. Too much TNT, well, yeah, fair. Alrighty. Ooh, cool. Alright. Why do I keep closing the door? I don't know. Alright, let's go grab that iron so we can craft the rest of the shovels. And yeah, we'll go this bag. A little short. Should I just... No, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Alright, this is what I got left to do, and then we can start placing blocks. think we might go a little bit longer today. I'm not sure how much longer, but we'll see. Alrighty. Anyone add you by the name of Nednox? Remember there being, like, what do you mean by add me? So I remember there was a Ned a while back that was joining the stream, so maybe that? Is that who you're talking about, maybe? That's all I can think of, if I'm being honest. On Discord, Nednox. Hold on, let me look. No, he's crazy. He was shot. He was. No, I don't think so. Why? You said I'll add him to what? To me? Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of him. Well, I'll be looking out for that if I hear. Are you do you watch his stuff? Is that why? Oh, he's your friend? Nice. Good stuff. Alright, one more batch, guys. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, we should be set for a nice long while now. We could almost make one more full double chest with the iron that we have, but we're not gonna use it, and we'd be low for it anyway. You know, one thing that I feel like is a little bit crazy. I feel like I'm surprised like YouTube hasn't picked up on a couple things that make Twitch really great, like being able to. Isn't school over? I mean, in the United States it is. Yeah, it's summertime right now. Why? Well, like, I feel like YouTube streaming should have like the channel points and like being able to raid other people. Like those are two big things that I think make Twitch really good. I'm surprised that they haven't added to like YouTube streaming and stuff. Because I really try not to swear on stream. I do PG streams, that's why. I don't know if I ever have. I can't remember. Bell Mason recorded a clip like maybe a month or two ago where it sounded like I did because I combined two words. Metamemer, what's up? Yo, how we doing? Welcome to stream. We just finished grinding out a crap ton of snow, and we're gonna go to the Nether and work on this. If you ever want to buy a mouse like Logitech G Pro Superlight, don't, but buy a Attack Shark. Okay. And why is that? I don't really know much about mouses, to be honest. What do I have right now? I have a Corsair mouse. I actually do have a Logitech mouse too. And I got it, and then I never use it. I think I have the G something, but I don't use it. To be honest, which is kind of crazy. Alright. are stacked on the snow now. Very stacked. Alright. Another one. And why is that? I really don't know much about mouses, if I'm being honest, guys. So you're gonna have to give me good reasons for these things. You gotta give me the sales pitch, alright? Give me the pitch. Give me the pitch. I want to hear it. Alright, we can go to the Nether now. Great. Look at all the snow. Oh my goodness. We got so much snow, guys. We're set for a nice long while, which is awesome. Grab a bunch here. And yeah, head to the Nether. You did send me another one. I have not had... Oh, where the hell was that? Just like dying in the wall or something. That was weird. No, I have not. You sent me another one, right? I never got a chance to check it out. Actually, I don't think. Sadly, but I don't know why I say sadly. I mean, I will. I just honestly got distracted over the weekend, so I can definitely check it out though. Your holy fish one? Okay, send it to me. They're not super long, right? I'll try to check these out when I can. So this one is fully complete, guys. Like, complete, all the way done. All the way down. I've decided, though, it's taking too long, so we're not fully complete it. We're just going to do the bottoms, and this one is fully complete all the way through the bottom. This one, I've marked out the full 500 blocks, but it's not complete. And then this one, we haven't even started, so I think we're going to start. But yeah, go ahead, send me the one you want me to watch then. Metamemory, and I'll check it out when I can. If it's not too long, I'll try to check it out today. I hear a gas, which is a little concerning. Okay. Look out for that gas, okay. Should have a, like, nether portal underneath here, I believe. Which is partly why I needed to do some more of this building today, because we need to connect up our nether portal to the highway, so I can get villagers, so we can... Okay, here. Wait, like a little coward. Alright, now we're getting into the wall a little bit. I don't know. Might be able to use some TNT here. I still have some TNT left, and I got a... if I do shift... Yeah, just, Discord me the one that messaged me the one you want me to watch. Oh, okay, this is, like, nothing. Great. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I don't know how much... This one might be pretty exposed, which would be unfortunate because it's going to take up a lot of our snow if it's exposed, because obviously I've got to fill it in. Otherwise we're going to have Mysterious gas attacks. Which is a problem. Okay, there's our nether portal. Okay, I sent the link. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Did you put it in self-promo or did you send it to me? Either one's fine. I mean, yeah, that would have been smart, but yeah, I can't really speed bridge if I'm being honest. And I don't know how easy that is to even do in this version. Having it like that is risky. I mean, yeah, no, I get it, but I've already made it at this height. And we made it all the way around. I was already too far invested. I should have checked the height before I decided where the tunnel was going to go, trust me. I know. But it is what it is. Like, I'd already built the whole hub and everything, and I'm just like, well, it is what it is, you know? Okay, so a little bit better than the other one. Alright, sounds good, Daria. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Sorry things have been a little bit more boring recently. I promise we'll get back to some more fun stuff here soon. Especially with the opening of the community server. That'll be a lot of fun. Excited for that. I mean, I could, but like I want them. Well, it's got to be at the same height because I'm literally making a river, so it's fine. Like they can be partially exposed. It's not the end of the world, guys. Once they're filled in, like I'm not gonna get shot at. So just means I can see it when I'm in the Nether now, which is not a bad thing. The swear word was necessary. Well. What's the word? Well, guess that's the one. You guys can see my feet, but I can't see him, so I can't shoot back. Okay, now we're gonna run into a chunk here. Be nice if we could run into a decent chunk, so I can stop having to. No, exposed again, but not too bad here. Cinematic, nice. Well. Just needed for one of the jokes in the video. Gotcha. Fair. Okay, can this be a decent chunk of netherite? That would actually be kind of nice. I don't have to use all my snow. Would be preferred. Oh, did not need to do that. Wait. Oh, got you. So what was that? I saw the message before you retracted it, but I don't understand what that was about. Don't know what you mean. Gonna have to start using iron pickaxes here soon, guys. This is getting rough. No, I do not. What is that? Or who is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like we got a decent chunk of good mod. I don't really play with mods, like, pretty much at all, to be honest. Never... Just, one, setting them up is a pain sometimes, and it's like the way the game is, you know? The world map mod? Gotcha. Oh, okay, so does it help you see stuff? Gotcha. I mean, I played a lot of Anarchy servers too in the past, that's why I never, like, used those things, because, like, I think they kind of take away from some of the strategy of playing in vanilla. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I probably knew people that used it then. Yeah, that's fair. See, okay, this is like the most annoying part to run into, where I'm having to tear out Netherrack, but it's like, I can't actually TNT it, because it's nothing beneath it. Like, that's the worst. It's super annoying. So I'm using up my pick without any benefit of savings. Really. Much snow. Or just, yeah. Yeah. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, we almost got this one mapped out, though, which is not bad. Is it my streams, and that's the mod I use for the Tasmania segment in the base tour video. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Hopefully this continues the rest of the way. That would actually be kind of huge. Yeah, of course. I think that's always good. The more you can make your videos unique, like, the more you're gonna stand out, right? That's a good thing. Yeah, looks like we might have run into a good section here. That's good. Right, yeah, I think I can use... Bro, are you kidding me? 6 blocks from the end and we run out. Oh my gosh. That's so frustrating. I actually don't know how much of this is just floating. We can even use TNT for. It's kind of scared. Actually, a little bit annoying, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Of course, right at the end. Of course. think we should be pretty good to do this. Alright. Yeah, I'm not 100 crouch ASAP. I was crouching for most of that. Alright, I do want to pick up these blocks. We're gonna need them. We can definitely TNT some of this. But we'll have to see. Alright, I think I'm going to start filling in these sections best we can and kind of just going from there. And then, yeah, I don't know how much longer we'll go today. We'll see. But I think, I'd like to be able to finish by, like, Wednesday or the latest Friday. 'Cause I know you guys are probably ready for a new project, but we're also at the point where I'm like, man, we're so close to being at a point where we can just be done this version. It's like, let's just finish. Oh yeah, you talked about a mural. What was it again? Remind me of the idea. You need to put this in suggestions for me in my Discord so I can remember these things. But, yeah, go tell me again, but put it in my suggestions channel, please. But remind me what it is now. I had a little snow left over too. Nice, okay. Alright. I want to grab some blocks. Yes, that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, I think that could be cool. I'm struggling a little bit figuring out how I would do it, though. But yeah, I think something like that could be a lot of fun. So I'll have to give that some thought and figure out how we can incorporate that. And if so, where? Because I got 4 tunnels, right? Could be a little challenging, but we'll have to figure that out. I'll give that some thought. Press the F keys? Like, which one? Yeah, what F key do you want me to hit? What are you trying to see? What do you mean it spawns another portal? What? What are you talking about? What? Are you sure it even works in this version though? I think I've heard of that, but I think this is like beta or something. Like this is very, very old Minecraft, like not even, like older than I'm in right now. Bro, watch us skip the tutorial? What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? An old version, if you press one of the F keys, it spawns another portal. Yeah, I think you're right, but I think it's in beta. I don't think it's I don't think it's this version. Yeah, I'm gonna go see you, mate. Good night. Yeah, probably beta. Alright, sounds good. Meta, I will catch you next time. We'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know how much longer we're going today, but we'll see. Catch you next one, though. Alright, let's go get these other blocks before they despawn. Somehow I didn't hit that in time, but okay. Okay, here we go. Here are all our blocks and stuff. So we can pick this up. Alrighty. See how much we can fill in here. Oh my goodness. Actually, so much. Let's put this one. I think I filled it in, but it is what it is now. I filled it in because I was getting shot at by gas. That's right. This pickaxe ain't gonna make it much longer. That's a little bit done here. Working on kind of filling some of these sections in as we're making our way back. Oh. Bro, that's crazy. Oh, wait, why am I... Yeah, I didn't need to do that. I need to do the bottom ones. Not that. Great. We're filling in sections whilst we're making our way back, which is good. And this is not taking too much time either, which is good. Pickaxe is about toast, though, which is a bit concerning. We are probably going to have to switch to iron very shortly. What's up, Jard? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Your first time in the stream? I think it might be, right? I'm not sure I've seen you here before, so welcome. Doing good? Good. Glad to hear it. Pretty well, good. Glad to hear it. You'd think, wait. This is quickly changing. What's going on? I'm glad you're doing pretty well, you think. Right now I'm working on my nether tunnels. Some of this is so dangerous. I need to grab some more blocks. How did you get water in the nether? So, yeah, how I did it was, in this version, specifically that we're playing in, we get water in the nether by breaking ice. Yeah, by breaking ice. So I'm playing a very old version of Minecraft right now. And I'm playing Minecraft 1.2, and when you break ice in the nether, you get water, right? So that's how I'm doing like a whole cursed nether hub theme, so it's like all the things that you don't think would be in the nether are in the nether. So I've got like the snow. Yeah, snow castle biome thing going on. Whatnot. And I've got wood in here. Well, these are petrified oak slabs, because they're back when slabs were coated as stone, so these will never burn. So I got this in here, yeah, and just like crops, a bunch of things that shouldn't exist in here is essentially kind of the whole theme of this nether hub. And actually, ice doesn't. There's no way to get ice in this version either, so I had to go about a roundabout way of getting ice as well. Because you cannot silk touch ice from 1.0 through 1.2, and then they patched the water and another thing in 1.3, and that's also when silk touch gets added to adding ice again. So how do you get ice? Well, you can go around it a couple ways, but I think the easiest way in survival, the one that makes the most sense, that's the most like survival-esque, is in beta you could actually silk touch ice. So I played in beta, grabbed a bunch of ice, and brought it to my world here. So yep, so that's how we got all this stuff, and now I'm working on creating a Nether system, and I thought it would be really fun, and especially since ice roads don't work in this version anyway. We're going to be using rivers, and we can get water in the Nether. And then later on in another version, I'll add like a piston setup where there'll be ice like in the floor here. And I can just push the pistons up if I want to turn the water road into an ice road. So yeah, that's the whole idea here. And I think it's pretty cool, pretty unique. Be fun as well. It's been a bit of a difficult project, not going to lie, but it has been pretty fun. No, it is not corrupted. I also do tons of world saves. So I only play in this world on stream, also, by the way. But after every stream, I make a world save. But I've only had to update a few versions at this point, like I'm in 1.2. And I'm not updating every snapshot, I'm mainly doing main versions. So that helps a little bit, for sure. But no, to this point, it has not corrupted, at least that not that I've had any issues with, thankfully. But hopefully, we can not have too many issues with that. That would be the hope, but we'll have to see, you know? But yeah, I do lots of world saves to try and preserve all the work that I do. You've been to one of my streams? Okay, nice, nice. So you should join my Discord. I don't know if you've joined my Discord, but if you haven't, did you make a temple? I made a brick pyramid. Maybe that's what you're referring to. Made a giant brick pyramid. That was so in each version. Yeah, I made a giant brick pyramid. Yeah, I think I remember that now. I think I remember you joining a while back. Now that you said that. Yeah, so I made a giant brick pyramid. And every version I'm doing like a giant mega project to kind of remember the version by, if that makes sense. And yeah, so the project for 1.0, which I'm actually starting to make the video on, should be out probably next month, is, yeah, all about a brick pyramid, which was in Infodev, so that's why it was the 1.0 project. It was a tribute to the development of the game. And then, ooh, are we done with everything? Are we too bright this second, that is? Okay, nice. So I think this we can probably use TNT on. How deep does this? It's not bad. We could probably get away with it. Cool, yeah. And then 1.1, we made a music disc farm because it was a very small update, so there wasn't a whole lot added. So I just added, but one thing that was added is you could get music discs from all the music discs from creepers, or pretty much every music disc. Bro, get out of my way! And then as well, and then in this version, I'm doing this giant Nether hub project because it's kind of the, you know, the version we can get water in the Nether, so I'm doing it. Jungles were also added in this version, so I'm going to be making a, well, not necessarily making something, but I'm going to be making like an iron farm and getting some stuff from the jungle and whatnot, and next version we'll be making a custom village, and I might even make it in the jungle. Could potentially be cool, so I'm considering that. But yeah, you should join the Discord if you haven't already. Also, I am in the process of getting a community server up and running, so if you're interested in joining that. It's probably a few weeks away still, or a couple weeks away. I'm shooting for first week in August, so we're at least a couple weeks away. We'll have to see though. But yeah, if you're at all interested in joining that, join my Discord and you'll get updates on where we're at with that project, or with getting that up and running. That is. I'm really worried about like getting shot at by. So yeah, it should be in the description of the stream, but if not, you can also, it's in the description of my YouTube. Okay, we're all the way back to the base here now, which is good. Have you heard of TF2? It sounds familiar, but I'm struggling to think of what that is right now. Can you tell me? This guy's aim are so bad too. Like, it's so brutal, dude. You're so bad. Like, literally the worst. Team Fortress 2? Okay. That sounds familiar, but like, is it Minecraft? Like, what is it exactly? One second, guys. I need to reset my alarm for something. It's a game on stream. Oh, on Steam? Sorry. Gotcha. Yeah, I may have heard of it, but I don't really play a ton of other games outside of Minecraft. Primarily just because I don't really have a lot of time. FPS game? Gotcha. Don't really have a lot of time for other games, to be honest. And I really enjoy like making content and doing stuff for Minecraft primarily, so that's why. This pickaxe is about broken. That's my nether. I'm gonna leave this one block exposed like this. But you want to tell me about it? I'm interested in hearing about it. Sorry, I wasn't trying to like just shut down that conversation. I was just like, to be honest, I'm not very familiar with a lot of other games because, not that I don't enjoy them, I just don't have time, and I try not to like open myself to new things because I know like I will enjoy them and then I'll start playing them and I won't have time, and like, yeah, I'll want to do things that I don't have time for, you know what I mean? So I'll either spend time playing them when I can't, or, you know what I mean. Alright, well, we've actually made pretty good progress with this today. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go, but probably go to at least 9:30 at this point, but max 10. So another 20 to 50 minutes here. We'll see. So TF2 is FPS. Okay, so you can play as a team, that's cool. Oh, okay, not other people, but like so it's like different characters you can play. Is that what you mean? 9 different characters you can choose from. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I'm tracking. I'm tracking. How much do we still have to get out? The 9 characters are Scout, Soldier, Pyro, Heavy, Engineer, Sniper, Medic, and Spy. Okay. Sounds good. I'm tracking, I'm tracking. I gotta mine parts of this out, but I really don't have a lot of durability left on this pickaxe. So let's focus on getting this main section done first here too, I think. I'll grab a little bit more snow since we're already right here. Scout is fast, Soldier shoots rockets, Pyro has a flamethrower, Demo Demon uses grenades and bombs, Heavy has a machine gun, Engineer can place down sentries that shoot enemies, medical heals. Gotcha. Kinda sounds like some other games that I've played, to be honest. Like some similarities, as in the character. Sniper is a sniper, yeah. Like, oh, there's a, like, mobile game that had a lot of sim characters. I played a while back. How much more can I get out of this pickaxe? We shall see. Just gotta be very careful not to break this. That would actually be so tragic if I broke this pickaxe, like, legitimately. But yeah, keep going. So what's the objective of the game? Like, what are you set to accomplish and stuff? Beat the enemy team on different game modes. Okay, are you playing against other people online, or... And, like, what are the game modes? What do you do? Really surprised that I haven't run into more gas. Intelligence and take it back to your base. Okay. Got it, got it. What else? Control points is where you defend and capture control points. Okay. Fair enough, makes sense. I feel like this one we can just fill into, probably. Maybe this one we can get away. Yeah, I think we can get away with that. Payload is where you have to either stop a bomb from blowing up your base or push the bomb button into the enemy base. Those are okay. That sounds pretty fun. How long do these each like game would normally take to like finish and complete? Nice, that sounds pretty fun. Is it a free-to-play game? Or do you have to buy it? It's on Steam, I'm assuming you probably have to buy it, right? Yes, to what? The free-to-play or to buying it? Alright, Jared, please do not let me break this pickaxe, alright? This is a Fortune 3 Silk Touch. Or not Fortune 3 Silk Touch, sorry. Fortune 3, I'm breaking 3. Efficiency 4 Silk Touch pick. That I need to be done using, clearly. Alright, well, yeah, we'll swap before we accidentally break. So it's, okay, so it's free, but, like, there's some transactions. So, like, if you want to, like, speed up process on stuff, or, like, if you want to buy skins, or... Yeah, I'm quitting now while I'm ahead. Yeah, it is awfully low, and there's no way to repair it in these versions. But in 1.4.6, I can finally repair it. Or 1.4. Once we get to 1.4, I can finally repair the thing, which will be great. But for right now, I have a bunch of dead pickaxes. Mainly skins. Okay, that's fair. Actually, I don't know why I did it like that. I meant to... I think we may have to... Will that melt my snow? I think we'll be fine. I don't think it'll melt the ice. If it does... What, is there even any lava down there that I caused an issue with, or are we good? That's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Man, it's very quiet. No gas. I'm very surprised. And there's some. Those will walk here. This one does not have any durability on it, so I gotta be a little more careful. I want to get these closed up before I get shot at by gas, and they blow something up here. So let's get crunching on that. Get this ice filled in. Ah, crap. Every once in a while, I misplace a block. Now, it didn't turn into water that time because there has to be a block underneath it. That's the same with ice in current versions. If you like break ice now and there's no water underneath it, or no block underneath it, it doesn't turn into water. Even in the overworld, so... Oh, crap, I didn't realize I can't silk touch them, remember? Because silk touch doesn't work in this version, sadly, so. It's like glass, it just kind of gets broken if you don't have silk touch. But if I was to place it on the ground, I can show you in a second, if you'd like, Jard. If you'd like, I'll show you how it works. But I can, place it on the ground in a minute and show you. Well, if you'd like. If not, I'll save it for later. Alright, so now we have this section. We need to fill in the ceiling, but that's not really important right now, so... I mean, we're doing pretty good today, actually. Would you like me to show you now? Or do you not really care? Because my plan was to kind of like fill them in at the end, but I could show you a demonstration if you're really interested. I almost feel like I just need to grab some iron pickaxes, because the problem is we're running out of iron, to be honest. So here's the tiny little problem, is that this is still slightly exposed. Get a little more chopped out here. And main thing is I just don't want guys shooting at me in here. That would be a big problemo. But see, like, not having on breaking, like, look how quickly my pickaxe is already just so toast. That's why, like, iron doesn't even feel worth it, but I'm, like, so low on diamonds. I'm gonna have to go diamond mining again, like I just am. I got really, like, screwed over last time I went to go get diamonds, too. Which sucked. And a lot of gas now. So my plan for some of these thicker sections, instead of burning my pickaxe, is to use TNT, but like some of these sections, like there's no blocks underneath it, so like I can't use TNT because it doesn't accomplish anything. See, that's what I'm worried about. Big problems here. Like, see how much he blew up? Like, super annoying. I can't see him, so I can't fire back. But yeah, you see what I mean? Pretty annoying, right? Gas just blew up the snow and disappears into the shadows. I know. Super fun. That's why those guys are annoying. Go ahead and fill this in quickly before we get shot at by one of the guys I can hear over there. We do need to get rid of some of these blocks though. Okay, we stopped him before he fired, which was really good. See what I mean though? Like, that was a close one. Oh my goodness, I keep placing it where there's yeah, I hate little sections like this, they're kind of annoying. Alright, might as well just mine out these real quick, but man, my pickaxe is already half like that, and we've barely done anything. I'm just gonna need to enchant the other two pickaxes, like that is gonna be what it's probably gonna have to be. Okay, I closed that up just in time. That guy was looking at me menacingly. Yeah. What do I want this? Sorry, guys. Trying to decide if I want to keep going or should I end for today. I'm having fun though. I think we'll just keep going. But yeah, I gotta end by 10. I gotta make sure we don't run into an issue with this guy again, where he sees me. Yeah, reach that. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I thought he was gonna fire. Alright, let's fill this in before we get shot at. Alright, all set. Alright. Alright, we got about 100 blocks done. A little over 100 blocks done. Pretty decently. So, but look how much like there is to mine out and like this section, whatnot. It's gonna be a bit annoying. We still gotta do like the base of it. Which is a little bit annoying. Probably here. Let's just go ahead and mine it out. These guys are super annoying. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to spend some time enchanting some more pickaxes, which really sucks, but... yeah. what were they? Were they called piglins back then, or what were they called? All good. I forget, because they used to be called something different, right? So... forget what they used to be called, I forget. Need more snow again. Lost decent amount to that stupid gas. Brown. Yeah, zombified piglins, you're right, you're right. That's what it was. Now they're pig men, I guess, right? Okay. Somehow that guy did not see me. I don't know how long that'll last. So. Let's head back here. I really want to use TNT on that one section, so let's do that. Let me adjust my alarm here real quick, so it doesn't go off again. All right. We are like, man, I'm constantly have too much nether. It's actually insane. We're actually out of snow here, so we need to go grab some more. Do I have to make another chest? Oh my god. Please don't tell me. I think it's time to just make some more TNT. Blow that up, and then use the TNT. Let's start by doing that actually. And back to some of the other parts. I'll grab like one stack of snow. Oh, we'll grab just in case, I guess. Let's head upstairs. Really need to make this better at some point. Like one gunpowder short? Are you joking? Ugh. Slightly obnoxious. Yeah, literally, like, oh my goodness. Oh well. See what we can get done with that. Should not be too bad, to be honest. Yeah, we are running out of some pickaxes. Seriously, though. Got 6 diamonds left. Yeah, we're gonna have to go mining again. Like, legit. I was really trying to save it, but I think we're just gonna have to go mining again. I'm like, soon. Relatively soon. I think you might need durability on your pickaxes. yeah, I'd say so. I've been trying to get on breaking, but I've been getting very unlucky. And like you can't pick what you enchant in this version. I don't know if you knew that. You just get a random enchant. Like there's more likelihoods and there's numbers like percentage, but I've been getting very unlucky. I have not been getting on breaking much. Which kind of unfortunate. Yeah. And there's no way to mend them. The only thing I can do is combine them, but I've already got enchants on some of these, so like I would lose the enchant. For some of them, it could be worth, like if they're like a broken down, like efficiency 1 pickaxe, then sure, like I can combine it with another one of those, and I get a little bit of durability back. But at like what point is that even worth it too? Like I don't get that much back. It doesn't really help me. Until like I could re-enchant it, but then I'm also losing diamonds because I've combined 6 diamonds to make a broken pickaxe. It's like I could also just use 3 diamonds and make a new pickaxe, or you know what I mean? It's like kind of the diminishing returns deal. Okay, I think we do need to fill that in with snow, but I'm just not. I don't want to waste any more on the pick right now. Okay, this is not a bad spot. I think we could probably get away with a little TNT right here. But I really want to do the spot at the end first because it's the biggest. So let's start there and see what we can get away with. These spots are not super big, but like this spot is like, yeah, the rest of the way. So it's like 100. I want to start with a very small amount and go from there. Okay. It does expose, but it wasn't that bad. So this is what I've been doing to try to save durability of my pick for these big sections instead of like mining them out. I just use TNT and then I refill in the blocks. It's a little time consuming. But because I don't have the diamonds and whatnot, like, it's still faster than that, so. Still worthwhile method. There's gas there, so let's get that filled up. I just think Netherrack has a higher, like, maybe not blast, but, like, durability than it does in current versions. Yeah, no, I know. I need more bread. Or are you just saying it's sad the fact that I'm still using bread? It's because, I keep having issues with, like, making mob farms in this world because, in old versions, they escape fences and, like, suffocate in walls and, like, it's so weird. So I can never get, like, a big batch of them and, like, then kill them off. They always escape or something like that, and it's just super annoying. Where like breadcrumbs are really easy to make, and like I don't have all the variables of like that kind of stuff, so I've just been doing that. Yeah, no, it is true that I'm still it is pretty frustrating that I'm still having to use bread. But if I put like a bunch of mobs and fences, they literally just escape. It's the most infuriating thing. And then I put them in my cave, and now they suffocate in walls. So I can't even, and it just started this version when I updated with the suffocating, because I had them all last version, they were fine. They would occasionally escape, but not that often. But now they just suffocate in the walls, like whenever and it has to do with like a logging and logging out issue, I'm pretty sure, but it's pretty annoying. So I'm kind of just waiting for future versions when there's not as many like bugs and glitches, and just, I've got a pretty big bread farm that's like 4 stacks of seeds, so I get like a stack of bread every time I harvest it. And if I'm in the overworld enough, it'll grow on its own. And so like I just do that, and it's not too difficult. That's just kind of what I've had to do right now. It's honestly the easiest, rather than dealing with those stupid animals. It's just annoying. But yeah, no, I know it is pretty sad at this point. Yeah, I don't know how long that persists for either, so hopefully it's not too much longer, but it'll definitely be something I try to fix. I think, too, once we get hoppers, which is 1.5, it's going to be a bit of a game changer, right? So, we can make a little more automated farms and stuff like that, which will be super convenient. Honestly, I don't even need to fill all of these in, so I'm not sure why I'm actually wasting time with that. We still have a lot more. How high does this thing go? I remember the pattern of filling this in. Not gonna worry about filling in any more than this right now, because there's just no reason. Like, I have the blocks I can fill it in when I want. I'm just trying to get as much mined out as I can right now is what I'm gonna focus on. Okay. Alright, I think we can TNT a little bit more now. We're gonna continue to just do small sections, because I want to make sure we don't, like, dig a hole through the floor or something that I can't, you know, potentially deal with. Okay, that was a little bit more than I wanted to, but exposed, but it's fine. What did I have here before? Okay, I'm trying to fill some that's in better than this, but I'm not doing a great job. Now we can kind of fill these up. Go from there. I'm not gonna go much longer as it is, so I don't know if we'll even... I want to blow up the rest of this, but I actually don't know if we have enough. I think we're a little short. So, oh, a little more exposed. Yeah, let's not fall through that. I think we're gonna need just a tiny bit more TNT, so we'll probably spend some time collecting all that. Out of snow, we're out of snow. Great, we're out of snow. I didn't really think about that. For some reason I thought we could get through this faster, but we're not. Oh no, so yeah, I mean, I've got more snow at the base, but I gotta run all the way back, which sucks. Yeah, and I don't think I have enough TNT to finish this whole section, sadly. We made pretty good progress today. I mean, we gathered so much snow. We definitely have enough to finish what I need to get done in this version for the water. I don't know if we'll finish all the tunnels this version, but we don't need to. We just need to finish the bottoms. Like, that has to be done at a minimum. Like, that's the important piece, right? So if we can get that done, that'll be big. The rest is kind of like, okay, best, but not the end of the world. And some of it's just not even worth it, because I'd have to mine out more blocks, and it's like, well, I don't really have enough diamonds to do that, right? So... going back and filling in some of this netherrack. We'll come back in and fill some of these tunnels in later, as we can. so hard to keep track of like where all the blocks are supposed to be for the outline of this place that I think. Yeah, I don't really have enough time to blow up the rest of this. Plus, like, how many more blocks do we have to go? We have like 90 more blocks. And even placing a TNT every 5 blocks, we need essentially 18 TNT, right? I think it's 90. Is it 90? It's a little less than that. It's 80. We need like 16. I have like 10, so I'm a little shy. But then, like, I can maybe put some here. But we need a little bit more in TNT, not a lot. We got a few small sections to kind of like fill out. But we've got pretty much all of this done. Now I do need to like close this off, but I don't have the snow right now. So yeah, we're gonna have to gather some more resources and stuff like that next stream, but I think we're making our way to like getting this project pretty close to complete here, which is big. Yeah, we made really good progress today. I'm not gonna be upset about it. And like we gathered all the snow that we'll need to essentially, if we decide to be finished with this project, this version, like, will be done. If that makes sense. Like, if we don't use the diamonds to, like, mine everything out, like, we can finish it next version. Not a big deal at all when we get more diamonds and stuff, so. We'll figure all that out when we get there. One thing at a time. Not gonna stress. Not gonna stress, but I might have to mine for diamonds anyway, so I'm not 100% sure yet, so, but, yeah, we got this one and that one, but this one's definitely more complete than this one, but this one's not too shabby either, so, I don't know if we'll finish Wednesday. I would love to. We might just, like, spend the rest of this week and just, like, knock this out and just be like, yeah, we're ready to be done with the project for the whole version, if that makes sense. We do need to get some more gunpowder for sure, so we'll work on that. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab some more. Yeah, we haven't even used the whole double chest yet. Oh, we got 2 more to spare, so. I don't think we have quite enough snow to finish if we finished everything, but we could almost grab another double chest here. Might as well just do that. Not another double chest, but like another row. Put this in here. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and bring a bunch of snow here, so we are set for a minute. It's so annoying having like 1 stone block, so let's just go. There's a little more space in there. What stuff somehow got mixed in? Not sure how. But yeah, it definitely feels like some of the stuff is just wasting space, right? can definitely take some. Whatever all those... I think it was for... Yeah, I think I remember. It was for, like, testing some of the pathways and stuff. That's right. Definitely didn't feel like all that stuff needed to be in there. We can take some of this stuff back. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's do this. And then, yeah, we're gonna wrap up here for today. Yep. Yeah, some of that stuff was definitely wasting some space. Thanks for popping in though, Jard. It was good to hang with you again. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. And yeah, we're about to wrap up here in just a second. So I'll be back on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll get a chance to see you then. If not, no worries. But I think we're pretty good to wrap this up here. We're doing good on gas tiers now. Crying out loud. Alright, grab the last of the snow, and we're gonna call it. But yeah, so we're doing pretty good. So we'll need to grab some more resources next stream, for sure, I think. Oh, you know what else I need? I need some more bread. Let me go ahead and craft that real quick before I forget. But yeah, I'm gonna have to enchant the last bit of my diamonds into pickaxes and hope for the best. And then we're just gonna have to go for more diamonds when we need more diamonds. Like, I think that is what it is. Hopefully we get a good pickaxe. Like, kind of what it is, I think, at this point. Alrighty. But yeah, looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good. All right. Oh, I forgot to bring my. Let me put this pickaxe back. I don't need it. My own course, clogging up space. Another great pickaxe down the drain. I mean, some of these are not great, but some of them are not too bad. Like, this is really what I need. I need efficiency and breaking. I don't need silk touch or anything else. I just need that. Now, I've got a fortune 3. Like, I've got a couple of decent ones left, but, like, this says I'm breaking, but silk touch is, like, so hard to get, so I don't really want to burn it. I don't think I'm going to burn it. Could burn this, but it doesn't have... It's just not worth it, because it doesn't have a breaking, so it'll go so quick. So yeah, I think we'll just try to get another pickaxe next stream. But alright, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I will catch you again on Wednesday. I don't know if we'll do quite this long on Wednesday. Yeah, probably not. We'll probably do the 9, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. I will catch you all in the next one, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you, Jared. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, Jared, would love to have you there. Update you on the, and I'll be updating everybody on the community server. But yeah, I will catch you all hopefully on Wednesday. See you in the next one, guys. Bye. Bellistic out. Have a great rest of your Monday.